Ariel here, and we are here to shake the matrix, expand our minds, and make us all think. How is it going, everybody? Hopefully it's going well for you. We're going to talk about the Great Awakening, and we're reclaiming our power back. You know, humanity, listen, you've heard it before, not just from me, but from many others. Those who have faced death and returned have seen the same truths that I have, the same realities, hidden behind the illusions. The evidence is all around us, woven into the fabric of our existence, yet so many refuse to see. The prison of the mind was never the original design, and yet that's where we are, chaos. We were never meant to be trapped, people, in the cycle of suffering, fear, and division. We were meant to wait in paradise, to evolve freely until we arrived at our destination. But something changed. A distortion was placed upon us, and we forgot who we are. The thing is, it's been nothing but an illusion. We've allowed these things to entrap us for way too long, when the freedom has always been in our hands. See, you're not this body. You've been led to believe you are. We've said it before over and over again. Yet the world, it keeps pulling you back into it, into that story, that painful one, making you believe that in the struggle, in the pain, in the false idea of self that has been programmed into us, into you. But just as a movie is a light on a screen, your suffering is only an illusion, an image projected to keep you trapped. You see, this system thrives on keeping you in fear. It needs chaos to thrive, to survive. But once you see through it, once you understand that your being is beyond the form, beyond limitations, you step outside of its control, and the illusion no longer affects you because you know it for what it is. You see it for the truth of its real existence. It's nothing more than a damn program, a carefully crafted lie designed to keep you in submission. But remove fear, you become unstoppable. You see, if we are created in the image of the divine, then our pure nature is love. So why, people, why do we pick up the weapons and point fingers and seek something, or someone to blame or someone to validate? I know the truth is hard to face, but it must be spoken. We allowed this to happen, people. We allowed this story to unfold. You see, we handed over power. We accepted the fear, and we bought into the lie that we are weak, separate, unworthy. And in doing so, we became the architects of our own imprisonment. Modern physics tells us that the reality is not solid. It is energy, vibrations through consciousness. It's the fabric of our existence, and every mind shapes the world around it. If everything is energy, then fear is nothing more than a frequency, a signal we have been conditioned to tune into. But we can change the station, can't we? Hello, how's it going? Good morning. You see, the great mystics and the philosophers knew this truth long before science confirmed it. The Hermetic principles speak of mentalism, that all is mind, that the universe itself is a mental construct. Religion tells us that we were created in the image of the divine, meaning we are creators, not prisoners. And yet we have been led to believe that the power lies outside of us, that salvation is external, that we must wait for something or someone to free us. I say no more. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. All right. So, I'd say it's time to say no more. No more division. No more chaos. No more judgment. No more separation. No more racism. For how can we be against ourselves? No more war. For who is there to fight when we are all one? No more drained. No more being taken advantage of, used and controlled. No, we must reclaim what was always ours. We have to call back our energy. That's correct, universal law. But to call back our truth and stand in knowing that the game ends when we refuse to play it. See, we're not victims. We're the creators. And when we step into that truth, when we stop feeding the illusion with our fear, the illusion crumbles. See, the prison walls are never real anyways. They're nothing more than an illusion. The chains were never locked. And the key, it was in our hands this whole time. So the question is, are you ready to awaken? Will you rise? Because the time's now more than ever, you guys. The time is right now. So, yes, universal laws, check it out. Hello, how's it going, Baba? Thomas says, do take note that universal laws function together to form one cohesive thought. That's correct. We call it creation, as in creation itself is a single unified thought. We exist within it, 100%. 100%. So true. Well, guys, I got a bunch of stuff to deal with the Cancer Center today, and got all this crazy stuff going on, but, you know, I got my mind in a good mindset because, you know, I know the truth of this existence, so I'm holding it together. Besides, we're not these bodies. So, make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every single day. It brings you one step closer. Make sure you recognize you're valuable and you matter, and you're all unique puzzle pieces, a part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. Peace and love. We'll see ya.